one chord stomp, Delta blues metal, something.
Yeah,
Well, is that a
he
decent
called it
description?
Mississippi metal or
Is that
Delta metal.
Is that a decent description? I mean,
It's basically if you take like low down, Delta blues, and then put a heavy dose of, like Storch AC/DC in it or something.
yeah.
Real nasty.
Yeah. And also you have been working as well with Joe Mayer.
No, I did a few things with John Mayer. We did a thing, Tommy, me, and Buddy Guy and him did an Austin City Limits show. Went to New York, did a couple live shows, and then did the Conan O'Brien show. That was it. That was several years ago.
Which was kind of a dream for him because that's basically what happened. He came to town to shoot his Austin City Limits television program, and invited all down. Right?
Called us up and said, "Hey, you want to do this?" And we said, "Sure." I think he really wanted to play with the guys that used to play with Stevie.
Well,
I could have some fun because he listened to Stevie a lot when he was growing up. It was like cool.
I mean, he's got a SRV tattoo.
Yeah.
John Mayer. I don't know if you knew that.
So Stevie's tattoo.
No, he's got a big badge on it that says SRV.
It's
on it.
tattooed.
Wow.
It's tattooed SRV on his.
So he was a more of a fanatic than anyone ever really thought.
Yeah, I mean, we were just family. He was the fanatic.
Exactly.
No, I mean, really, it's like, hey, I don't even have a tattoo.
Which was funny. When I saw that, it was funny. It all made sense because I was like, oh, that's cool that he cut those guys off. But then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, he's really into that.
Yeah, into those stuff. Yeah. And what about Dylan's?
What's a good time to be back here? 8 o'clock?
I mean, you work a lot with him, actually.
I toured with him for 3 years, and that was
It was between.
99, roughly 2001.
Right. It was cool.
It was great. No, I mean, I've known Bob for 25 years or something like that. Does that make sense? Yeah, about that. And
When he was born. When you were born.
I was young. No, I wasn't quite born. Yeah, when it was in the operating room, and they were like, hey. No. So that was cool.
The answer, my friend.
Exactly. So we got to, we did a lot of touring, but for me, which was even more special, was getting to do it. We did a lot of recording.
Have you been in South America?
No, because here's the deal: I was called several times to see if I could play with him, and there was always something that kept me from doing it, And then the third time he called, it worked out. So I was set to start at this date, but then they said, "Oh, we're going to wait till the summer," and they were doing a tour of Spain, all the bullfighting arenas. That was the tour I was going to do, but ended up not starting till after that. So I began with Bob in '99 on the Paul Simon tour. It was a double bill, Paul Simon and Bob. We did that for half the year.
Great. Guys, so the last question. Just, basically, this interview is going to be Arcangels blog in Brazil. And I think there's many people, they are waiting to see you guys in Brazil.
So I'm ready to be seen in Brazil.
Some Argentina people as well, I think so. So do you have any plans? So exactly what do you need to go to
Well, we're chipping away at it. I mean, we were very, very, very fortunate, and we're all very thankful for Eric to have us over for these shows because it was a really wonderful send-off, to start things back up here in London. And so we're going to head back to the States. Immediately have a few shows that we're doing, and then in July we're going to hit the States a bit. That'll give us time to get everything finished and together. And if we can put it all together, yeah, I'd love to come to South America.
Yeah, let's go. It's wonderful down there. I can't wait to get.
I've never been at all.
You'd love it.
I know. I'd love
Yeah,
it.
it's.
Well, I went to the concert with Nuno Mendes and Double Trouble, so Michelle Mendes, Chris on drums, and
Chris
it was
on
really cool, and the theater was full. It was really, really.
That was a good sign.
What's that?
We went down there and toured and we were playing like in 12, 14 seat theaters. Cool. Sold.
Cool. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's.
It's exciting because we've all been kind of working to together this way and that way, and Doyle and I, it works out well when we get together to work on songs. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And that has a lot to do with everything. It's just like, come on, let's do it, man. Come on, come on. You know, so it's good.
In South America, in South Brazil actually, we used to wait a long time to see our musicians, people from America, people from UK, because it's quite far.
Yeah,
I do understand that.
sure.
And but I understand as well it's about business. So, well, I think Beth, she will be glad to help you guys and
We'll
bring
be
you
happy,
to Brazil.
very thankful for her to help us.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing the way the world of music has played out, because for so long it was always right in front of Americans. They all, you know what I mean? It was always right there. It's become such a easily accessible commodity that in some ways it feels, I know sometimes I would be that way. They became a bit jaded. And didn't really appreciate what was right in front of them. You know what I mean? And so the good news is that it has opened up these horizons for all kinds of bands, all types of music to go tour the rest of the world, because those people have not had that opportunity to see bands from, the UK or America or what have you. And so it's, in some ways, it's sad that the Americans are so spoiled, but it's, it's opened up the horizon on both sides.
Americans can get that way pretty easily about things.
That's right. That's right.
Well, the human can take things for granted.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I don't really make, I never say, women, men, this person, that. It's just humans. They can be so disappointing.
Okay, so could you say something for the Arcangels fans, for the Brazilian blog?
Sure.
Brazilian Arcangels blog, and say something for Beth.
Yeah.
Because she's.
Beth, thank you so much for all your help. I truly, truly appreciate it. And it would be a dream to come true to be there soon. So.
Beth, we're coming to see you.
Now she's living in a dream. Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
Hope
you.
to see you soon.